So what is the capitalist connection to the organization? Because you say that, everything eventually is driven by capitalism and consumerism. So how do you, as an organization, kind of create that bridge?
The only thing is that there are two ways we have been doing. We are currently the part of two important organizations of the country, Department of Science and Technology, because science is a tool where they allow us to do some innovation. And second is the Department of Biotechnology, where research and bioresources. Our organization is have initial science resource support from them. Number one. Number two, when we develop a technology, we take in the villages. At the same time, anything that they villager have been producing, we have an intermediate youth marketing these produce. So, for example, there is a youth group, Culture Valley, and there is one another group who is doing the local marketing of the produce in a big way. So what we have different stakeholders, an organization weaknesses normally happens that if we are not holistic in approach, we do not take other stakeholders in the loop, so we will be losing somewhere. So what we have been trying three ways our marketing strategy. Number one, local kiosks we equip, because the travelers come, they are attracted through the product that these are very natural. And at least Corona time, again another blessing. People want to eat a very local, very indigenous. We take advantage. You are full of immunity. We will become full of immunity if you eat our product. Second is an intermediary group of youth who are marketing the produce in the close urban areas. And third, we believe that, and the first time it has happened, the community local also used to incline on in and for falling when they fall ill. They had also been trained by us early, I mean during this team, that take English medicine. But the first time the people begin to realize the importance of the local plants, and they can be the immunity booster. The local millets contribute a lot thanks to the various so-called industries who source this knowledge and begin to sell their product by saying immunity booster. We also made a rural immunity booster, and we will be have an added advantage being called rural, because people say will not be much of the adulteration. Otherwise, everybody knows everything is adulterated. We take advantage of that, and ultimately community, when stay back, they maintain forest, they maintain stream, they maintain water and everything, and that surplus goes to the weavers, and ultimately weavers serve the country. Because sustainability, the word that came in the Stockholm, I do not understand at all. 1972 Stockholm sustainability. Everything is sustainable ever since. We thought, tell me one thing ever since which became sustainable. No river we have, glaciers are melting, and ultimately the soil is lost, forests are lost, and everything is lost. So what is the sustainability? And even today, United Nations would say sustainable development. And every project you talk in India or elsewhere, sustainability, sustainability, nothing is sustainable. And even if we lose this sustainability for so-called economy that is not even sustainable, GDP disappeared. There is no GDP. I do not know. We have to search where that hell this GDP had gone to. It is not coming up, because everybody is globally the GDP had we lost GDP growth. So issue is, what is the sustainability? Sustainability should be defined. Subsistence. First of all, you fill your need, produce surplus, and then when you have a surplus, you share with others. Then only you will be called sustainable, and which is not happening otherwise.